Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be creating this look with Renee, and it's a mask proof makeup look, but it doesn't mean that the makeup is completely not gonna come off. What it means is that it's not gonna come off as much as it usually does. So using these techniques that I'm gonna show you guys, like you're gonna have less transfer compared to how you usually have your transfer. So getting started now, I was just preparing her eyebrows by using the GOT2B glue. I have it on a spoolie here, and I just brush her brow hairs up and just it keeps them in place, but also just gives that natural look without doing too much to the eyebrows. Like, yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now, just brushing the brow hair. So right now I am wiping the excess glue off her eyebrows and the skin. You need to make sure that you wipe the glue off, because if you don't, it's going to leave residue for your foundation. So when you start putting on your foundation, there's going to be the glue residue on your skin, and that's just not gonna look good. So make sure that you wipe it off. I went ahead and filled in her brow hair with some brow gel from Signature Cosmetics. So as you can see, I'm not doing too much. I'm not even feeling the front, I'm just feeling the back a little bit, just because I want to really give her that natural brow but still on fleek. Do you understand what I mean? So right now I am concealing the eyebrows, cleaning them up, shaping them nicely using concealer. So yeah, I don't need to explain this. As you can see, I'm just, yeah, cleaning up, just creating a beautiful shape. And yeah. One thing about eyebrows, you really want to be careful. You don't want to do it in a hurry too much. I know sometimes it's like you've got a lot of clients and you've got to move, but just make sure that you take your time a little bit. I don't know, just be patient, because if you are tremoring a lot, you're going to just create the wrong shape and you end up cutting the whole eyebrow. So just make sure that you are patient and a little bit calm. So now, as you can see, we've used the concealer to prep the eyelid for our eyeshadow. So we are moving on to eyeshadow right now, and I have started with the first color, and I am just blending. Oh, I had to go get the eyeshadow. That's why I'm disappearing from the frame. The product is usually far from where I am. I need to give it to her so that she can hold it and I don't have to go away. But anyways, I was cutting the crease here. I want to show you guys how to cut the crease. Do you see? That's how you start. Literally, the hollow area of the eyelid will guide you. Wherever you feel the hollowness on your eyelid, that's where you need to cut your crease. That's where you should cut. So as you can see, you just first outline and then you fill the rest of the eye. Simple. Just first outline and then fill the rest of the eye. And then there you have it. Remember, they are cousins, not even sisters, cousins, okay? So don't be too hacked about them. Okay, we're done with eyeshadow. Now it's eyeliner. So with eyeliner, I'm not really aiming to do what is this, a wing liner. I am just creating um I'm just, I don't know, I'm just giving the eye a little bit of definition. Yeah, so I'm just creating a short, I guess, liner. Yeah, because it's not a wing. I'm creating a short liner that's a bit thick so that when I put the eyelashes, the eye looks defined, and it helps even with the eyeshadow to just make it pop a little bit more. So what you do is you first start off thin in front, and then you make it thicker as you go to the end of the eye. So just make sure that in front it's thin, and then as you go to the end, as you go towards the end of the eye, it becomes a bit thicker. Now we're going into foundation. I'm using the Fit Me in the shade, yeah, that's the shade number. Do you see? Because I had forgotten it. But yeah, just look closely to the video and you'll see the shade number. That's the shade I'm using. And it looks like it's a better match than the last foundation we used on the previous video. So that's what we're sticking with. I think the only bummer is that it's not full coverage. So but I need to get the Maybelline Superstay in caramel. It is her perfect shade. It's just like this one, it's just that it is full coverage. Same as this one. Full coverage. The shade is also perfect for her. So yeah. And then now we are highlighting, and I'm using the NYX Born to Glow concealer in the shade Neutral Buff. This is to just brighten her face, give you dimension. So that is where you highlight, okay, with your concealer. Those are the areas you want to make them pop, you want to make them show. If you want highlight on your nose, you can do that as well. I don't like highlighting her nose. It's not I don't know, I'm not into it yet. Maybe I will get into it, I'm not sure, but yeah. So highlighting is just about you and what works for you, the features that you want to highlight and make them pop, on your face. So yeah, make sure you use a lighter concealer. Don't use a dark concealer to highlight, because the whole point is for your concealer to be lighter than your foundation. The concealer that you use to highlight, make sure it's lighter than your foundation, because if they are the same, then what's the point? You're just putting on more mud on your face. Instead, just make it lighter so that you can have the brightness that you want. Now I'm using the Yardley translucent. I always say translucent, and it's not translucent, it is loose powder. There's a difference between translucent and loose powder. Okay, translucent powder is loose powder. Guys, let me not confuse you. But anyways, this is loose powder. It's not translucent because it has a pigment. Translucent means it does not have a pigment. Anyways, so I did that. I'm moving behind with the video. I'm being left behind. Anyways, now I am contouring, and I'm using the Born to Glow foundation. I'm sort of just giving her a bronze, yeah, as you know, because I don't like to go heavy with the contour. Then to set that contour foundation, I'm using the MAC contour and sculpting palette. This is powder, so you can set your concealer or foundation contour with powder so that it doesn't move, because if you don't set it, then it could move and it could, you know, easily just disappear. Yeah, but so you don't want that. So just make sure that you set it with powder. Then now I am lining her lips with the LA Girl lip liner in chocolate. I overlined her lips, which is something she doesn't like because she already has beautiful, big natural lips. So there's no need to overline. So what you want to do is usually line from within, from inward, not outward. So I made that mistake of outlining a little bit too much. So next time I'm gonna do less. Anyways, yeah, so as you can see, I'm not blending the lip liner or trying to just make it merge with the gloss because we just wanted that definition, and so that's what we went for. But you can always blend your lip liner if you want to. So yeah, another tip, guys, is that always make sure that you blend your eyelashes with the natural lashes with the falsies, so that it doesn't look a bit crazy and there's no separation. Sometimes I forget to do this and Renee always reminds me because it shows in the pictures. So mascara is a little bit hard, and as you can see here
I want.
Let me take this out. Here.
Wait, come on, what?
Your man. Oh, excuse. I can't get to the seat. You're actually like.
Oh, this cannot be good.
I don't know. Okay, wait. This book has 90 day what?
Hey.
Steve must tell Lori that and stop telling her.
Oh, she got the memo. Look.
Okay, now the moment we've all been waiting for, the transfer test. So you'll see that I will rub against her skin and show you that nothing comes
And it's
off.
nothing.
We have to strike back.
And see, I'm rubbing.
Natural born right to be men.
I will do a voice over. Hi,
Love us some rules, right?
hi.
Right.
It's the lip gloss.
But